Hello and welcome back to Date Everything, episode 6, methinks? I think it's 6. Let's crack on. Let's hop straight to it. I'm wearing different headphones today, so we're going to see how this goes. They're a little loud, a little bit loud, maybe to a crisp 80. How about that? Okay. Who are we going to date today? What's in here? There's a little box of stuff. Might see about the box of stuff.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I like the skeleton draped across your shoulders. I just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things
My
and
dog
so
is
little time. Makes you want to cry.
My dog is looking at me like I killed somebody. Oh, she's laid down now.
That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Hello, Holly.
Hi!
Hi.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I'm Abigail.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
It's a very serious name, actually. What have you heard?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep.
Okay.
That work?
This is first thing this morning, but sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
Bye. Cool. Oh, we've spoken to her. We're not speaking to Jean-Luc Pisswagon. A little rubber ducky.
A very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
Great pun. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to say hello.
Yeah, you are sorry. Great. Hi. Oh my god, it's so nice to meet you.
Thought she was about to hit me with a sorry looking.
Okay. Bye, Drippy Doodle. Now get out.
Is that it? Rebel. Okay. Oh, that was that. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Can I get into the attic yet? Can I get where I really want to go? Oh, for God's sake. Did we speak to the self-love book? I'm going to speak to the desk. DD&D.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this.
Hello?
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Colour me intrigued.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
Is this Jaheira from Baldur's Gate 3? can't remember the voice actor's name for Jaheira. I didn't think my desk would be, Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that?
Yes.
These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Uppies, please. Uppies. Whoa, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like that since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down, as gently as a feather.
Thank you.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection.
Looks great.
That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
I was just, wow, you're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people.
That is good to hear.
Your eyes might as well be question marks.
Ah, yes.
But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
I'm back on my accent bullshit. Well, I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes?
Yes. You might notice that my Russian accent is surprisingly similar to my French accent.
You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I get nervous sometimes.
Do not be nervous. I will help you train your heart.
All right.
The heart is, after all, a muscle too. And all muscles can be trained, strengthened. With my guidance, you will be swole on the inside.
Hell yeah, brother. All right, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Easily done.
What would you say to me?
You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
I am being serious. You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
All right.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. Would you mind sharing your lifting regime?
I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains.
Hell yeah, brother.
Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast.
Thank you.
Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I suppose inviting you to the gym with me? I tear it to pieces and throw it at you like so much confetti. I carefully fold it, put it in my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time. I call you right away. I want to pick what I think she wants. I'm gonna pick the middle one.
Yes, tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons.
I shall.
I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
Right, okay. I want to speak to Copy last. Because I want to speak to Nightmare again. Who was the voice actor for them? Gotta see. If you can hear screaming outside, I haven't got a hostage. There is children outside and they are shouting. Amanda Hufford for Rebel. Dasha. Courtney Taylor. I don't think... Dislike Stinky. I don't think that's the voice actor, because the name doesn't ring a bell. For Jaheira. Very cool, regardless. Where is... Ah, Holly. Brianna Knickerbocker. What a sick name. That's a very cool name. Okay, so if I want to speak to the copy last, who shall I speak to now? Shall I speak to the fireplace?
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
I like his little hat. It makes him kind of look a bit like a cute little gnome, but that's also on fire.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Dante's a good name.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me?
Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that, Mr. Flame Man.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach. And you need my help.
Excuse me?
I'm just spitting some flaming facts, friend. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Where's my dog? Oh my god, she's dead. Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
We probably do, to be fair. Pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
I mean, I just had this with...
Be it love, friendship, or
Dasha.
hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You really think I'm worthy? I'm still trying to do the Russian accent.
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential.
Thank you.
But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Thank you.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Yeah, I'm sure I can. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
I hate puns. Let's give it a go.
All right. Hope you're primed and ready. What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
Pretty dang good.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Oh,
I feel you. No pressure.
I really need to start focusing on some people and getting some skills.
And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Like on dating apps.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connection, and your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame.
Okay, sounds like a monk subclass from D&D.
Think
Sorry,
you can handle it?
G&G. Yeah. Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Okay. So, I need to start locking in. I think that's going to be... Well, this is only 15 minutes so far. I'm going to speak to Kopi. I want to be friends with Kopi.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Oh, hey! Welcome back.
Hello.
I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today.
Mm-hmm.
So, what can I get for you today?
An affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy.
Thank
Is
you.
there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Yes. Why is it called an... Oh, what is an affogato? Because I have no idea.
An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee.
So is it a dessert or a drink?
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye, Kopi. So, tomorrow I'm going to lock in. I'm going to pick people who I want to romance, and I'm going to speak to them. I'm going to focus on making some romances. So, but for now, it's bedtime. So who do I want to romance? Oh, I need to check the fireplace's voice actor. First of all, Dante. Dante! The voice actor's name is Dante. That's sick. Dante Basco. Okay, who do I actually want to romance? So, I would like to romance Keys. Dasher. Lyric. Betty. Who's Diana? No. Bobby Pin. XXX Shadowlord 420. XXX. Nightmare, obviously. And Lucinda Lavish. Those are the ones I want to romance. So...
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
There's a house across the street from yours. There are many houses on your street, but the one across from yours, it's identical. In every way, even down to the 2 rocking chairs out front on the porch.
This is so cool. I'm so sorry. Look at the sky. Look at everybody's a little bit freaky.
You're sitting in the rocking chair, staring at your neighbor's house across the street. You realize you don't even remember when the house got there. You don't remember anyone moving in. But it's a beautiful day to be sitting outside. So you try to relax. You lean your head back and rock gently, basking in the warm day. You're not sure how much time has passed when you hear the front door across the street open. Your eyes snap open, and you look to see who's come out. The occupant looks happy, humming something to themselves as they sit on one of the chairs and relax.
Is this about to be a doppelganger situation? Because if so, they've genuinely got my #1 fear. They've got it down.
It doesn't seem like they see you, or at least when you make eye contact. They don't make any motion of acknowledgement. You're even more confused than you were before because the resident of the house across the street is you.
No, they got me. They got my genuine
Hey.
fear.
Who are you? You call out to them, hoping to get some answers. They don't respond. You stand and lean on the railing that wraps around the porch. You don't take your eyes off your doppelganger. Out of the corner of your eye, you see people walking in the middle of the street. There's two of them, too, identical in every way. They're walking together in perfect, synchronized stride until they diverge. One walks across the street to your neighbor, and one walks up your walkway. They seem warm, comforting. They point to the rocking chair next to yours. Can I sit with you? They ask. I've been walking so long.
Get out of here, you freak.
You think for a moment before answering. Are you going to stay? You ask. Or will you leave? They seem confused by your question. I'll leave eventually, but this is where I want to be now. I really need a rest, they answer. You shake your head and wave dismissively. If you're going to leave, then leave, you grumble, sitting back in your chair. They look disappointed by this, but do as you ask. And leave. You see them walk down the street the way they came. You look back at your neighbor across the street and see they're sitting next to the stranger who walked up to them. They sit and chat, laughing and giggling, occasionally glancing towards your house, but always returning back to each other. You feel anger start to burn in your chest. You try to soothe yourself by knowing their stranger will leave. They won't always have something you don't.
Oh my god, am I the baddie? Am I the evil twin? Am I the evil doppelganger?
You'll end up the smart one, the one left with a heart intact. As you watch them, they start to change. All of a sudden, they look older. Gray starts to come through their hair, and crow's feet appear by their eyes as they laugh and hold each other's hands. You look down at your own hands, seeing your own skin wrinkling.
Oh, it's like you're by yourself.
No, no, you say to no one. Wait, wait! You feel your strength drain and your heart slow. You start to claw at your skin, at your clothes, at your thinning hair. Looking back to your neighbors, they still look at peace. The stranger's form relaxes and eventually turns to dust. Your doppelganger looks bittersweet. They place their hand on the rocking chair their love was once in. Then they look across the street at you. They see you now, for the first time, and they smile at you. You look down as your finger falls off your palm.
Oh.
Your body starts to violently disintegrate, in chunks instead of dust. No, stop, you scream. But it comes out hoarse and broken. I didn't mean it. You feel something strange in your neck and a sickening crack. Your head tumbling to the porch. Your body breaks into pieces as it falls to the ground. Even detached from your neck, you can see your doppelganger neighbor on their porch. They don't fight it. Their body just slowly stops existing. They don't need any more time here. They got the love they were waiting for. Even if their love left before they did, it was still love.
It's too scary. Why would you show me that?
I'm sorry, my dear. Why do you think I wanted to show you this?
Because I told you I was afraid of being abandoned.
That's true, but what do you think this teaches you?
That love is worth having, even if you have to risk being hurt.
That's exactly it. Being open to love is such a vulnerability. But isn't it worth it to be known and loved?
By you?
We'll always be alone at the end of the day. We can't change that, but we can decide whether we've been known and loved.
Damn. Bars.
Now get some rest. You deserve it.
Thank you, my love. Well, that is it for today, methinks. I'm going to continue recording, so I will see you on the morrow. When I said I was going to do like Saturdays, I decided to just do it all now. So, see you soon.